Okay, I'm live. I'm going to talk about quickly something really important that happened on Friday. It's a January 9th update to the Google algorithm, and it changes email for everyone. Google is tired of AI slop, and they're rethinking the inbox and how things land in the inbox. And it's going to change everything about how you communicate in email. If you have nurture campaigns, weekly newsletters, these need to be rethought starting today because Google is changing how it ends up in the inbox, and they're moving. You may have heard about the EEAT framework, which is the new gold standard for how everything should be written, from blogs to thought leadership content to emails. And the EEAT framework is experience, experience, I have to get these right. Experience, authority, trust, and there's one more. Experience, something, authority, and trust. I'm looking at my notes. Experience, expertise, authority, and trust. So it's going to change. You need to change the structure of each and every email going into the inbox. I'm going to give you a couple of examples of old and new. This just happened Friday. We've been going in this direction. It's needed for sure. But if you have an intro, I'll give you the before. This is the before example. In today's fast-paced world of blah, that is the before. That is the AI slop. AI can generate it. You need to inject your own experience, authority, case studies, whatever it is. They want humans talking to humans. So the flip on that, you're moving from, in today's fast-paced business world, you're going to, I spent 3 hours yesterday arguing with my CTO about XYZ. It's hard for AI to summarize that. And so the preview in the subject line is going to make it past the AI algorithm and into the inbox. You will see how this plays out. It might be hard for you to conceptualize it today, but I'm telling you, there's a huge shift that's happening right now, and you're going to see your inbox open rates take a big hit. So you have to make these shifts. All right, second example. Here are 5 best practices for X. All right, 3, 5, and 7. Marketers are always using this. So is AI. 3 ways to do this, 5 ways to do this. Maybe you're writing blogs like that, and maybe AI is possibly writing it for you, possibly. You have to change that. We tried going from there are 5 best practices for X to we tried the best practice for X and it failed, and here's why. So it's flipping your thinking about how you're writing. So you guys are probably like, yay, we just figured out how to make our emails interesting and produce a lot of content faster, better content faster with AI. You're going to have to rethink it again. With AI, all of this is easier for sure, but this is a huge change. So I'm just giving you the PSA on this, and I'm going to do a walkthrough tomorrow about how to get really granular on this EEAT function and give you a Gemini or a Gemini Gem or a GPT, whichever you use, that will make this easier for you. I think that'll be really, really helpful. All right, last one. You don't want to open your emails with greetings or something like fluffy like that, because the AI reads that and it's not going to help you. So I'm just going to give you that little tidbit there. The first 100 characters of your email are super important. It's now those 100 first characters are the most valuable real estate you own. So instead of saying like, I hope you are well or greetings, you need to get right into experience. So I'm going to give you a cheat sheet and a gem about this tomorrow. I have to spend some time working on it to put it together, but I think it's really important. And that's why I wanted to just pop in here for a minute. And you need to pass this on to whoever's doing your writing for you, who is ever doing your content, and rethink those nurture sequences. And actually they should be rethought probably every 3 to 4 months anyway. So get right on that, and happy Monday. Okay, bye.